Hello, I'm Michael. Welcome back to my channel. So I'll be filming this one with my new MacBook Air, new 2024 new with M4 chip. Got a way better HD camera. Also, it seems like when I'm using this, even if it's on my desk, it looks more like I'm looking at the camera. Do have a little bit of a lens flare going on here. anyway, anyway, I also have my nice new green, very green Sprite shirt on. Anyway, so let's see. So I am on a few days into the $1,000 challenge, 1K challenge, I think is what they're calling it. And so I completed mission one. I received $1. Actually, I received $2 in support, so that was cool. It was a little uncomfortable asking friends or family for that, but as I said, if you want to support me, you can. If you do, if you're not, no biggie, no hard feelings. So I only needed $1 to do it. I got by, completed that on Saturday. So all good with that. And then now I'm on to mission two, which is I've got to create a $10 digital product. And most likely I'll sell that within the community. I still don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm still working my way through the course. But yeah, so it's going pretty good. I'm learning a lot. The course on mission two is a lot longer than mission one. Just a couple of very long videos. I've still got many lessons to do. I am definitely getting a lot more refined on what my niche is good niche is going to be. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. And so for right now, what I'm really leaning toward, and I got a lot of help with AI on this. They actually provide us with a custom GPT with OpenAI to do that. And it was very good. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start. And now this isn't for the $10 product. This is probably going to be more with mission 4 or mission 3. I'm not sure, but anyway, this to me is a very good idea. With my software tech knowledge and my massive amount of restaurant knowledge, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to restaurants, mom and pop restaurants that would be independent owned, most likely with just one location. I'm going to go to them. I'm going to talk to their managers, maybe even the owners, and try to determine, well, first their managers, and try to determine what kind of pain points they have, and like if like some kind of software automation would assist them. So I'm specifically looking for scheduling, inventory, and food prep, right? So those are the ones that they really need the most help with. And so if we could figure out some way to automate those, I'd ask about them. Also ask about any other problems that they're having. Basically start small with some custom solutions for them. Go from there, right? I'm also I would start talking to managers, but I would eventually start talking to servers and bartenders to see if what kind of pain points they had, what things they would like to see. The market here, or then and eventually talk to the restaurant owners to determine what they would want, right, and what they would pay for, and they're the ones that have the most money, so that would be the ultimate goal, is to sell it to business owners, and then go from there. But most likely, if a manager would talk to the business owner, get the business owner to pay for it, so we'll just have to see how that goes. The price point is definitely going to be an issue. I'm thinking that subscription service is probably going to be the best way to go because it's low cost per month. Although I would need a number of those to do it. I don't know. One step at a time. First, I got to determine what they would need, and then develop software to do that. Yeah. So for the digital product, I'm still working through the course. So I really have no idea what I'm going to do with that. It's probably going to be, like I said, it's going to be something, maybe a simple app, maybe an ebook, PDF, who the hell knows, that I would sell to the community. And the community has pretty diverse of us. So, I mean, we got a lot of software developers in there, but a lot of other non-tech people looking to do, personal craft and stuff. So, yeah, so we'll just have to see it. So far, so good. I've been spending several hours a day on it every day since it started. Doing good with that. I'm very excited. Have my stand store set up. Like I said, I'm really kind of really stoked about this restaurant idea for my niche, and we're gonna see how that goes. We'll develop it. One thing that I did learn was that once you find your niche, work on it. They said work on it for several years. Just keep at it. Find your target audience, find what they need, work on the solution. Work on this for several years. And they say you keep on doing that, you keep refining your solution, everything like that. You'll learn more, you'll improve upon it, you'll iterate on it, and the more you learn about your niche and niche. They pronounced it several different times. So they had, so speaking of that, they said the riches are in the niches. So niche can be pronounced niche. Anyway, so the more you keep on it, right? So if I do decide to go down this restaurant path, I'm looking at several years, 3, 4, 5, who knows, right? So, but the thing is, like, the thing is, if I really work on this and really develop it and really like kind of focus on this, really try to find restaurant people where they are, try to find stuff that's easy for them to use, that really provides value, that they can afford, and that's everything from servers all the way up. I mean, if I can give them like a $5 a month subscription, I mean, $5. I mean, a $5 subscription, that's like a throwaway. $10 subscription is kind of a throwaway, I mean, once you start getting up to like $20 or $30, people are like, no fucking way. But like, $5 is like nothing, right? But I think if I can get several of them, I mean, if I can get 100 people, that's $500 a month in subscriptions, right? I mean, it's a good start, right? And if I keep my overhead low, especially at starting, it's just me, But I've decided I'm gonna go ahead and sign up for Claude Pro, which will give me access to Claude Code, and I really want to try to work with that and to see how that's going to develop. For cloud, I'm going to use Google Cloud because I'm doing it at work or we're going to be soon, and so the more I know about Google Cloud, the better. And actually, Friday I'm going to be getting certified for my cloud digital leader. Speaking of which, I need to study for that a little bit today. And so, if I certify that, I'll just stay with Google Cloud and then try to keep my costs low and just stay with them as my cloud provider. And you can even develop apps and deploy apps straight from the cloud. And I could just do it entirely there and just bypass hosting altogether. So, I mean, that's always an option as long as I can keep the cost low. I'll work on that, but that's all ops stuff. And anyway, so looking good, very excited, very good start going in just a few days into this challenge, and just keep on rocking. This week's going to be kind of stressful. Got a lot going on this weekend, but just keep on cranking, and we'll see how it goes. All right, well, thanks for listening, and we'll see you later. Bye.